swear to God. My mic was just trying to save me from my embarrassing excuses, aka the whole reason I'm late is because it's cold and there was technical difficulties, aka I didn't want to get out of the shower because it's cold, you know? You know how it is sometimes. Ugh, but I'm here now. It's that time of year the weather is weird. And I feel like I'm definitely coming down with a cold. But that's part and parcel. I get a cold at least once a month, and especially around when like the seasons change and there's a lot of up and down with the weather. My immune system is just garbage. At least with the common cold. Whatever virus causes the common cold has me on sight. I've only gotten like the flu once, and as far as we know, I've never gotten COVID, so it's like, oops. But I get colds all the time, so I don't know. Just the one particular virus, it's like, you know what? We gotta, you know, it's like how, like, you can catch bigger fish, but tiny fish will slip through the net. I feel like it's like that. I rarely get other kinds of sick, but I frequently get colds as the trade-off. Alright, so because of that, still got dinner to munch on, but that's okay. I do not usually advocate for coffee at 7 p.m. But I'm hoping we can go a little long with our game today. So I got some coffee to help. Also just because I was so sleepy most of the day. The apothecary is dead on Fridays, usually even more so when it's March break. And I fall asleep to white noise, so I'm just there trying to do work, and like the sound of like the heating system, like the fans and stuff, is putting me to sleep. It's like, oh god. Went for a walk at lunch. That woke me up because it's cold. I'm still wearing my winter coat, but I was dressed for spring underneath. Not enough insulation. Not enough insulation. Ripperoonie. Alright, so we got coffee, there's that. Let me get the Switch going. And while I do that, we chat. So... the Skyrim joke? Yeah, I mean, it's also just that old saying about, like, you know, taking an arrow to the knee is, like, talking about, getting, like, engaged and stuff like that. So there's, like, multiple layers to this joke. But, oh my god. So most of y'all know I'm a fan of Furamoko from Hololive English. I saw online that the Mr. Donut in Akihabara has been overrun by ruffians who have come to try the Pondering. Apparently there's a lot of instances of cross-cultural bows. There was like a bunch of people at Mr. Donut became Mr. Bow Bow. Yeah, my favorite example that I saw were two stories that I saw. One was a guy went up to the floor where Furamoko took their picture, and there was someone already standing there, and then they made eye contact, and the guy that was saying there was like bow bow with like the up tilt, and the other one's like bow bow and the down, and the guy moved over a seat so the other person could come take a picture. And then my other favorite one is like a bunch of them were outside taking a selfie, and whoever was holding the camera was like, Minasan, bow bow. Like to be like, you know, like, okay everyone say cheese, and I'm like, that is adorable. The bow bows across time and space. I I wasn't able to get their birthday goods. But I gotta get their 1-year anniversary outfits. 1-year anniversary when it comes out. I need the Bow Bow. It just sucked that February financially was a really tough month, so I wasn't able to get the plushies. I hope they come back someday, or I mean, eventually I'm sure Fuamoka will get their own plushies of themselves. Also, hi Ranger. Hello. I did see ya. I just wanted to finish telling my stories. Oh my god, though. Another thing I learned today was how little people know about taking care of computers. Because the manager at the apothecary asked me to get something from a box, and it was like a dock for laptops. And so I took the compressed air and I was like spraying the dust out of it because I didn't want dust gain in the fans, and manager Sans was like, "What's that you're spraying at it?" And I'm like, do you not know what compressed air is? How have you had like a working laptop for like 7 years? I mean, the thing's like shuts down randomly, so I don't think she was taking great care of it. You're away from my hello? Well, excuse me. I'm here to entertain everyone, not just you. So, you know, I was in the middle of a story. So, you know, just like at school, you gotta wait your turn with your hand raised until I, the leader, acknowledge you. Reminds me of that one time I was playing Story of Seasons, and I was like, did y'all get water? Like, good boys or whatever, and someone was like, it's my turn to be good boy, and I'm like, no, this is for chat, it's not for you. Alright, oh, capture card. Ew. So, I have been cooking theories about XENOBLADE. Because I was fighting the impulse to look up stuff, because I had a lot of questions in my brain. And of course, when you start ruminating on stuff, you start thinking, you start considering. And I have a theory. I'm not 100% sure how it works yet. But I was thinking about how after the 1-year time skip from like the big battle to the present day where we're Shulk, we saw, I don't remember his name. It's like the guy that had like the Wolverine claws. We saw that like, you know, like he got cornered by a bunch of, oh my god, what's the looking for? Like a bunch of the enemy robots, and like presumably he died. But I was just thinking, I'm like, you know what? It's kind of weird to introduce a character like that in a story and then have nothing to do with him, and then I'm like, he's probably gonna come back at some point. And then I literally, about 5 minutes ago, as I was warming up dinner in the microwave, I realized the big robot with the face that killed Fiora. I could be misremembering, but doesn't it have like big clawed hands, kind of like the guy's Wolverine claws? So I'm like, are they connected? I have some ideas on potentially how, but I'm like, that's interesting. That's interesting that we haven't seen this guy in a while, and he was kind of morally gray. And now suddenly there's a robot with a face that seems to favor similar equipment. And I'm like, So it's like, I'm stewing on that. Don't have enough puzzle pieces to put together a proper theory explanation, but it was just something I noticed. Just something interesting. It's old enough, people will talk about spoilers without a second thought. Yeah. Generally, if I have to look up something about a game that I'm playing, I will limit myself to the wiki, because generally people won't post spoilers in like the first paragraph. Like, you know, if I'm just trying to confirm someone's name or something like that, usually the wiki or like the Wikipedia is safe. Don't read beyond that though. The series definitely has enough lore and background to make story unraveling and theories very fun. Excellent, yeah, because I love doing that kind of stuff. So yeah, not a full theory yet, but just something I noticed. Just something interesting. And I mean, in different series in the past, like, you know, robots have copied humans, like Nier Automata, the robots and the androids are copying humans, so it's like, what's going on here? Are we dealing with, like, you know, War of the Worlds, where people were getting abducted and, like, turned into food, energy, whatever else? Are we being studied? Like, are they stealing our technology and, improving on it? I was like, huh. Because it's weird that, like, you know, the Monado doesn't work on this one. So it's like, what is this? Did they, like, extract the guy's memories? And, like, now it's like, oh, yeah, we gained all his knowledge. So because he knew about the Monado, we're able to counter it? Don't know. We will find out soon enough, I'm sure. Well, probably not soon, because, I mean, it's RPGs. Will take a little bit of time, but yeah. Just stuff that was cooking in the brain. But it's nice to have a series that's surprising me. Because, yeah, I know XENOBLADE is older, but somehow I managed to avoid basically all spoilers about stuff. So, like, you know, a lot of things, like the stuff with Fiora and everything else, that was new to me. That was a shock, which is nice, because when you're chronically online, you tend to, like, passively absorb a lot of stuff. It's a nice balance of niche. Reminds me of Tales of that way. Tales of is another series where it tends to be really good, and like it has its strong performers, ups and downs, but it's very niche. Like it's gotten bigger, but it's like not the level of A, Final Fantasy, and B, it's hard to say if the Xeno series would be higher in awareness than the Tales of series. They might be like in the similar, like a similar cultural vein. Tales might just have a bit more notoriety just because there's more games in the franchise in general. Definitely helped. Oh yeah, that would help. Yeah, I love my Tales series, but Bandai Namco for a long time did shit all for them because the So like, here's the thing: the producer of Tales of. I think he finally left the franchise, but for a long time, he was against the games coming west because supposedly he didn't think Western people would understand them or something. He felt like they were just so quintessentially the Japanese experience that, like, we wouldn't understand. And it's like, oh, well, so that's why, like, for a long time, the releases were very sporadic. And now, like, you know, we get everything. Boop, boop, there we go. Now, let's see. No static so far. We'll play it by ear. Is Tales of an internal Bandai Namco team? I think it is now, but it used to be its own studio that was separate. Sort of like, you know, the way there's like, you know, the Pokemon Company and, like, you know, we think, oh, no, we think Pokemon, Nintendo, but, like, you know, it's technically the Pokemon Company and Game Freak. It's like one of those things. Eventually, Bandai Namco reabsorbed the Tales studio and, like, stuff happened. The Xenoblade. The Xenoblade! It's my first time playing, no spoilers. Oh, you do hear some static? Okay. 1 second then. I will fix it. Your headphones may just be a little better than mine. I'm sure once the game got louder, I would have picked it up. Alright. Oh, no, that... Okay, now I hear. Now I hear the crackle. Okay. Software? Let's see. Okay, I think the sound is good. Oh, we have a well-experienced player in the chat. Very nice. I think we'll be okay. I will obviously give a shout out if I'm struggling. Oh my god. As you can tell, we're still very early game. We just got to the knee. Which is like an interesting way to phrase things. Like, yes, we got to the knee. Side quests are your friend? Oh, don't worry about that. I spent so much time doing side quests last time we played. You can't view it. Okay, more people. We need more people. Yeah, I'm one of those people that I tend to clear out every side quest in an area before I move on. So side questing, definitely will be doing a ton. Oh. No game audio? Okay, well, there we go. Hopefully that's good. I see you are of culture, then I try. There we go. I muted things while I was adjusting it, sorry. Oh, you an angry bun, okay. Thank you. Oh. We've almost got I'm getting more used to this battle system, but it still throws me off that it's like you kind of just have to pick the buttons from the menu and then be in the right position for auto attacks. I keep spamming the A button and the game's like, no, the skill's on cooldown. The skill's on cooldown. Like, I want a button mash. It takes time, but you get used. Yeah, for sure. Last time I got pretty used to it by the end, but it's been about 5 days since I played. The action game Instinct, god, yeah. There's something there. Here. There's something here. There's something there. Say, Shulk, what do you think this is? Antivirus? I have no idea. Alright, I'll just poke it and see what happens. Do not. Hold on, yeah, no, don't just poke shit. We don't know what it'll do. It could be dangerous. Yes, please don't just randomly poke shit. Oh. That's why we love them. Coincidentally, last time we played, Azan in the chat made a meme of me because I kept giving Ryan grief. So, like, it became, like, you know, the, like, it's like, you donkey! Nopon Arcsage. Arcsage been waiting. With limitless powers of Arcsage, Arcsage has presaged friends coming. Also presaged questions friends ask. What is place? Who you? Is not so? This place like Bionis, but not. Seems familiar, but not actually. Is place that connect to past futures. And Nopon Arcsage is great Nopon, who, through endless training and many times and places, became sagest of sage. At least you still call him Rain? Well, I mean, at least the game does say how you're supposed to pronounce it. I'm not fluent in all the languages I know, but I do know a smattering of many languages, so I usually pick up on pronunciations pretty quick. Since friends come here... Let's try that again. Since friends come here, that must mean friends want to become disciples. No backseats! So, if friends complete challenges with much success, Arcsage give reward. Good thing Arcsage transcend greed for material possessions, otherwise would not part with such precious treasures. Okay, we'll be your pupils. Everything happened as Nopon Arcsage has foreseen! Incidentally, by the by, if friends make new friends who also want to become follower, please to bring along. Arcsage will happily prepare special new challenges and rewards. What friends feel like tackling today? For access to time attack and trade, participating in time attack challenges will earn you Nopon Stone, which you can exchange for items in the trade menu. New time attack challenges and trading items have been added. Be sure to check out any portals you discover. Okay. I love voicing the Nopons. It's nice when I can abuse the fact I have a higher register. In like a way that won't like ruin my throat. Alright, free battle with a party of your choice. Restricted. Okay, choose free or restricted. Level 20! Clear time? Oh, that's probably okay.
Expecting good record.
Expecting good record. Oh no, they gave him a voice. up? That's the first thing you teach us?
Alrighty. Time to rumble.
Oh god. There we go. I have to play as the boy? I don't know how I feel about this. It is a challenge though, so it makes sense. Wave 2! Oh no! Not the babies! Come on. Come on, guys. Yes, please heal yourself. No, the boy!
We can't go on like this.
Alright. Oh, these guys.
Come on, Shaw, get it.
Oh, they revived. They revived him for the next round, which is nice, I guess.
Come on, Shaw, get it together.
It's gonna cost us points, though, I know it.
Now it's Ryan's time.
These challenges never look fondly on, if someone dies.
Waiting for this. How's that? Shaw, nice and all right. Take it to him. Wow, down. Shaw, leave it to me. How do you like that? Nicely done. Wow, down. This isn't good. Don't give up. I'm not in it. Right, choke. Right, you're a lifesaver. Sweet. Powering up. Eat this. Scream. Yeah. Just. Wow, down. Backslash. Okay, guys. Now we're putting together. Now it's right time.
It's right time. Gah. You missed!
Eat this! What are you doing, Shulk? Get up! I'm powering up! Oh no! Shulk! No good! Eat this! Split edge! Wow! Down! Tornado!
This bunny is not to be trifled with. No.
Light heal! Cheers, Shulk! Now it's right time. Right, you're a lifesaver. Bring it!
Come on, come on.
Come on, we're depending on you.
Very good going.
Glad we turned that.
Very
We
good
can't go on like
going.
this.
Rankings, yay! What a...
Archsage thrilled beyond words.
Yeah, that's about what I expected. Alright. Alright, now we know what this does. We out of here. See you later, Sage. We'll come back when we've got some levels on us. Ah, yes. Our mortal enemy. We're having fun just so early in the morning. All it gives is cosmetic stuff? Oh, fair enough. I do like doing challenge quests just for the sake of challenge quests, though. It's fun to try. People!
Yes?
A shop? Ooh, I mean, that is a lot better. Okay. I'm rich? Yeah, apparently. Prairie pants. You're welcome for putting your children through their education. Nope, everything good there. Needs his pants. And... the boots. Oh yeah, and I saw we can give stuff. Gem side effects. I don't think we've unlocked that yet. Oh. Ooh. Max attack. Yo! Block rate? Ooh. Not really great to have a tank that can't block anything. be okay for now.
Good
Don't
day.
want to go too crazy. I assume we're gonna get more party members. It's not just the two of us. We should save some money for other people. Wow, it's rare for us to bump into anyone else in this area. You look like you can handle yourself. Do you think you could take out a couple of Legardon for us? They're always attacking us for no reason. I hate them things. Sure. Thanks, I appreciate it. Live on Garb Pain? Pain or Plain? Oh, whoops. Ah, yes, we're gonna have to give that back to that guy. We've got lots of stuff from, our hometown. Oh, I see a big guy in the distance. Just a whole goddamn ecosystem up here.
Oh, Shulk, look over there.
At what?
Smoke. Maybe someone's got a fire going. Hope they're cooking up something good.
What do you mean
Can't
smoke?
leave
I
the
don't
spot
see
for a barbecue.
smoke.
Come on, let's take a look.
Y'all have X-ray vision or something? Like, ether types will attack in response to ether use. Fair enough. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry, bud.
All right, I'm feeling it. Powering up.
Ow, not the bleeding.
Right heel. You can definitely do this. Smash slash. This is the Monado's powering up. Nice job, everyone. Let's not lose.
Yay, collateral damage. It's nice that they just heal you up after the fight. Just whatever. Like,
Smash slash. Come on. Beat.
oh, they turned around at just the right time.
Slash. Now it's right time. Split edge.
Ah, right time.
All right.
No, not the baby! Go away, baby. I'm so sorry.
Almost there. Right. We can do it. We can definitely do this. Take this. Come on. We got through that pretty good. Who else wants some?
No, it was running away. I feel so bad. Daughter? Oh, what the fuck? That's rude. Why? Lake Ardern. Oh, so we didn't even kill the right ones. Rude. Alright, so it's the ones with the horns, I get it.
Monado's power. This is the Monado's power. Now it's right time. Bring it on. Come on. Split edge.
Oh, this feels wrong! We're just gaining up on this guy.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Split edge.
This is how it feels to play Monster Hunters. No, not the baby, the baby, the baby.
Never stood a chance. Good thing I'm here. No? Aiming no?
Pretty much. Ah! have mixed feelings about this. You don't bother with the small fries often? True, fair enough.
We can definitely do this.
It's one of those things where it's like, I know sometimes you gotta get rid of dangerous creatures for the sake of protecting the community. But it still feels kind of bad. Oh! Right! You were not doing your job. Terrible. Some things never change, huh? Is it just a freaking chest over there we missed? Apparently. Blamed for everything? It's not that he's blamed for everything, it's just, you know, if you're the tank, your job is to make sure people stay alive. So if someone dies, it's your fault, especially when you don't have a healer.
Everyone, let's go! Leave it to Ryan. Alright, I'm feeling it. Wow, down! Take that! Yeah! I'm powering up. Shadow Eye.
Like, unfortunately, I am technically both healer and DPS.
We can definitely do this. Easy there, Ryan. Lend us your power. Dream it!
No! Did we get poisoned? The one downside of this system is I have a really hard time paying attention to everything that's happening. I'll get there eventually. Do not hit me with this casual mode nonsense again, game. Lock on. Oh, so they just ganged up on me. Fair enough.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Dream it! Now it's right time. We can definitely do this.
Oh god, I am in the...
Powering up. This is the Monado's power. Behold the power of the Monado. Take this. Now it's right time. Split edge. Bring it on. Right, you're a lifesaver.
Ah, there we go. We just had to get one alone. Of course.
It's over. Who else wants some?
We don't like this 0 out of 10. Okay, one sec. He just sneezed. It's okay, buddy. I too feel the seasonal allergies. It's that time of year. Our protagonist, ladies and gentlemen, defeated by pollen. And I think that's not one of the quests we have to go back and tell the dude, right? Nope. Okay, cool. Alright, just continuing onwards then. I do not want to fight the big dude back there. That just looks like a bad idea. Devil's Rock rest area. Juicy broccoli, ew. Not much of a broccoli or a cauliflower person, but if I have to pick one over the other, definitely broccoli. Hello?
We can't lose.
What are I say as I just automatically engage with a fight. I like steamed broccoli and carrots. What a good guy. You eat all your veggies. Remember, I'm a cat, so I am basically a carnivore, so. I do love carrots, though.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Oh, that is not a fire. That is something broken.
Someone's left a buggy out here.
Yeah, it's busted.
That's strange. Who would just abandon a buggy in this place?
I mean,
And
it's broken.
pretty new.
Is it brand new?
Not brand new, but it's in very good condition. You wouldn't just abandon it. So, what did happen to the driver?
Oh.
There's a boy. He's being attacked by monsters.
You saw it happening? Where?
I don't know, but it was near some water.
Near water?
What
What made you have a vision all of a sudden?
Maybe it was triggered by touching the buggy.
Well, we'd better find him. Let's search everywhere around here where there's water.
Not so instant now. I mean, the kid probably drove into them. They're just protecting their young, I'm sure. Niece? Is that a horse dinosaur? I guess it technically is a horse dinosaur. This thing actually has some really good defense. Oh god, hi!
I'm feeling it.
Look, we just want one of you.
Attack! Everyone, let's go! Ah! Hiya! I can feel the strength. We can definitely do this. Right, you're a lifesaver. Bring it on! Milano, lend us your power! I'm seeing something.
Yes, I am aware. I am trying to give us some shields.
Focus on guarding. Really ain't good. Stay strong. Cheers, Shulk. Backslash! Engage! Aura burst! We can definitely do this! Wow, down! This is the Monano's power! I'm powering up! Split edge!
Look at all the old support skills. I am doing my best.
Seeing something. Not gonna make it. Bring it on. Hallucinating target today. Right.
Buddy.
This is not good. Okay, sure. Got it.
Did everything else freeze except... was like, what am I supposed to do?
Oh no! It's coming to me. I can't go on. Change the future.
We just made it through. No, 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 no. We leave the baby alone. Never mind. They... The babies decided we were a problem. Baby said no. Baby said no. We kept the EXP at least. Now to see if we can find where that chest went. We got teleported a ways back. Oh, it's over there. By the big guy we definitely do not want to fight. Whoa! Fucking 80, level 81? Holy shit! I just wanted to see what level it was. I wasn't expecting 81. Yeah, so, we are not going anywhere near that guy. We are level 15. It'll sneeze on us and we'd be dead.
We can definitely do this.
The scaling and the aggro. I mean, lots of Tales games also have overworld enemies that you're supposed to come back and fight later. So, I mean, I'm used to that. I just wasn't expecting 81. Oh, we dead. Game, we're trying to level grind here. Be nice. No! Miss me with that. Is the enemy's too strong? Definitely a series trope here too. Makes sense. Fortunately, we are so small, it probably will not notice us unless we literally go in front of it. And it's so big, we can avoid it. It definitely is interesting though. I think other than Tales of the Abyss and maybe parts early Tales of Vesperia, I haven't played a game in so long where you've just been 2 party members for this long, because we're at like what, 7 hours? Aggro line of sight's reasonably sophisticated. That's good at least. Oh, well, hey, there they are.
Shulk, over there. You alright, kid? Who are you? That can wait. Go! Get out of here. Leave these guys to us.
Okay.
Let's do this. Ready when you are.
I mean, we don't really have to fight them. The kid got away.
This is the Monarch's power. Monarcho, shield us. Cheers, Shulk. Bring it on. Take this.
I need the heal.
This is the Monado's power! Powering up. Not long now. Now it's right time.
Ryan, please get out of there.
Just one more lap.
Oof.
We can definitely do this. I have to protect everyone. Behold the power of the Monado.
I look forward to having a real healer. Shulk does his best.
We can definitely do this. This is the Monado's power. Nice one.
Okay, we got it. Yay!
Okay, it should work now.
Great! You saved my skin. My buggy short-circuited, and then there were those monsters and... Well, thanks.
I fixed the circuit, but it's out of ether. Change the cylinder and it will be as good as new.
I think it's time for the introductions. I'm Ryan. He's Shulk.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hi. I'm Juju.
Hi, Juju.
Where are you two heading?
What big eyes
If you've
you
got
have.
time, you should come back to our camp.
Your camp?
Yeah, it's not far.
How about it?
Let's take him up on the offer. I'm surprised there's a Homs camp here, but they might have some information.
I suppose.
Juju, can you tell us how to get there?
Sure. If you go back to the oasis, you should see a tall stone post. Head there first.
Then what?
There's a small path in the woods next to the stone post. Just follow it down to our camp.
Got it. Now, let's make a move.
That's an interesting way to give directions. Guess? Good grief. Alright. Let's not get annihilated. We shall sashay through. Also, we actually run at a good pace, which is nice. A lot of games you start wishing for like a bike or something right about now. Ooh. You've got an interesting face, buddy. The auto run feature is kind of interesting. It is. Just, you know, let him get ahead. We can take the long way around. It's fine. Juju's remastered glow up? Oh! Collect items for future quests! I kind of figured, yeah. That's the third moth crawler. Me and Ryan always used to play with these when we were little. Cute. Oh, nope. That's the oasis. Who needs sleep? We just, you know, run for days, weeks, months, whatever. interesting though that we haven't seen anything like an inn.
Hello.
Hey, I want to tell you something. Okay. To join the track team, you're right. I saw a huge shadow on the plane during a thunderstorm one day. And then it walked towards the lake. Can you kill it for us? I guess. Wait, Eduardo? Who's Eduardo? Poor Eddie. Everyone just wants to be rid of him. He was just out for a walk, you know?
Juju. Where have you been? Juju!
Wow!
Don't tell me you were...
Uh-oh.
I've told you 1,000 times. We're not ready to leave the camp yet.
But I thought...
Juju!
Sorry, Sharla.
That gear. You must be survivors from the Defense Force. Is Colony 6 okay? Did Gaddo make it?
Hold on. What are you talking about?
We've come from Colony 9.
Colony 9?
She was right up in his
They
business.
saved me from some monsters. This is Ryan and Shulk.
I guess Colony 6 is toast.
So you're not from Colony 6. Thank you for helping Juju. I'm his sister, Sharla.
I told them they could rest here, with us.
Did you now? Well, all right. I suppose that's only fair.
Did something happen to Colony
She's
6?
like, we don't want strangers.
Actually, we're heading there ourselves.
Colony 6 has been our home. It's been occupied by the Mekon.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I'll tell you about it inside. Follow me.
Only one human settlement left. Refugee camp. Is that a plane? Hey,
Who's
Grandpa.
this?
I want to go see if there are any other survivors elsewhere. But there are too many Mekon around. Will you get rid of them for us? Sure! I didn't actually think you'd take it on. Fortunately, I am the only one with the magic sword.
Well?
He's been acting strange ever since we got here. He seems really preoccupied with what's going on outside the camp. I wonder what's up with... Alright, wrong person.
Yes?
Some friends gave me a precious item to mine, but I've lost it. I'm not strong enough to go out looking for it. I'm sorry, Castus, but could you find it for me? Torn paper! Flew it out over to the west. We're looking for paper. Wow. Who the heck is up there? I have questions. got some quests to do. That's good. Just running around collecting this stuff at this point. We should be able to turn in some of the ones from, Colony 9 as well. Hello? Hear me? After being at the camp for so long, everyone looks tired. I want to prepare some decent food to lift people's spirits, but I lack right ingredients. Okay. Oh god, eggs and meat. Organize my pots and pans. Cool.
Hi there.
Ernest, I got something to tell you. Wanna hear? There's an everlasting ether deposit not far from here. Do you know about it? Could you go into more detail? The location's a secret, but it's your lucky day. I'm gonna tell you. You sure you're not having a laugh with us? Cause I ain't buying it. Sounds too good to be true. You don't have to believe me. Ain't no skin off my back. It's you who'll be losing out. Suppose it can't hurt to go take a look. But I smell a rat. So what's it gonna be? You going or not? Just make up your minds up. Sure. Well, you wanna go? Yeah, alright, I'll tell you where it is. Go out the camp, go along the cliff on the right, and then in the cave. Good luck! Alright. Let's... Ernest Fib. I wonder if he's a liar. God, this is a big old area. Gotta go on the other side of the rocks. Oh, there's the cave. Enemy, of course. Of course there is. Alright. Very careful. Run? Don't run. It's a big frickin' spider. I'm gonna sneak up. spider den.
We can definitely do this. This is the monopoly power. Heads up, guys. More company. Dream edge. Wow, down. Come on, we can do it. Split edge. Backslash. Alright, I'm feeling it. Split edge. Okay, guys. Now we're putting together. So this is what teamwork is. Now it's right time. Come on, we can do it. Slash. Wow, down. Take this. We win. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Oh, don't get cocky, buddy. We still might, electric ether deposit, huh? Oh. I've checked it out. It's just a normal ether deposit. There's nothing special about it. Except, bats!
Right, you're a lifesaver. This isn't going well. We can definitely do this. Light heal. Stay strong. And go. You can do it. Hammer. Beat. I've got to focus on guarding. Stay focused. Go on.
Apparently I should have used shield first. You know what? Fair enough. We can fix that. What? All the way back here? God damn it.
Hi there.
It was just normal then? A load of monsters came out? Huh, weird. That shouldn't have happened. Anyone can make a mistake, right? No, I suppose you did go. Well, we still got the reward. How nice. Nailed it, I think. It did not go as bad as it could have, yes. You need an intermediate arts manual? God damn it. Alright. More questing. What's the leg? an easier one to go with for right now. We run for it. We run it. I mean, I know this is a giant robot, but man, this field is huge. Need a car just to drive on top of the robot. We're back in the plains. Oh god. We're gonna go around we're gonna go around the buddy. The Wii and the 3DS? Oh my god, you're right. I totally forgot about that. Well, I mean, the graphics aren't too crazy. I guess it just depends on how they compressed it. It looked like a PS2 game? Oh god, yeah. They did their best with what they had. It's like how, in another timeline, there's no possible way we would have gotten Earthbound on the Super Nintendo, because the only reason they did is Miyamoto... No, not Miyamoto, I'm sorry. Satoru Iwata. There we go, I was like, why am I blanking? He was such a good programmer, he was able to rewrite the code and compress it, so it wasn't a hot mess and it worked. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah. Before he was the president of Nintendo, bless his soul, rest in peace, he was like considered a genius programmer.
I need to be even stronger.
I think he had a hand in the coding for Pokemon as well, for like, you know, about the same reason. He was just a really efficient programmer. So it made a lot of those early games possible. Was it? Gaming Historian did a full-length documentary on him when he passed away. It was super interesting. It's on YouTube, obviously, because it's a YouTube channel. If you ever get around to playing it, I've definitely got it on the list of things to stream eventually, because I do love Earthbound. It is a great game. It's just decently long. The physicals are super expensive, yes. Fortunately, it's been released on the Switch eStore. It was on the Nintendo Wii U store. Probably sought after. Oh yeah. I remember a friend of a friend, bless her heart. She had a lot of fond memories of Earthbound because she played with her older brother. And she wanted to get him a physical copy as a gift. But she didn't actually know what the prices were. So she got really pissed when we were at a convention and she saw it and it was really expensive. And I'm like, he's like, there's no way it should be this expensive. I'm like, I understand what you're saying. I'm really old. We think it's old. It should be cheap. But, unfortunately, just if you can get the physical cartridge, that's expensive. If you can get the physical cartridge in the box, that's even more expensive. If you can get the physical cartridge, the box, and all the original, like, you know, literature that would come with those old games, you might as well take out a second mortgage. Like, I'm exaggerating a little, but not a lot. Like, the only rare game I have, I technically Duna has it right now because I lent it to her ages ago. I got really, really lucky because I had been searching for, so there's two PS1 Tales of games, Tales of Destiny and Tales of Destiny 2. And obviously they're really hard to find because A, not many were made because, you know, the Tales of game wasn't really popular. And so like, obviously the people who do have them are probably Tales fans and aren't really willing to let them go. So I was at, like, was it a game swap? Or something like that I went there with a friend and one of his other friends that I didn't really know. And so the first thing I do when I go to a convention or anything like that is I search for those old Tales games because I'm like, I'm not spending any more of my money until I know for sure it's not here. And as usual, I spend money and then at some point these people pull the Tales of games out from some bin somewhere and I'm broke by that point. So that's exactly what happened. I had checked every table. Suddenly, boom, Tales of Destiny. And, like, it was, I think, like, $100 or something like that. $150, maybe $200. So, like, you know, expensive, but definitely a lot cheaper than you would find online. And we were in an arena. Like, they had just rented, like, a boardroom in the arena place. And so I vanish, as my friend puts it. Like, they were looking for me. They had no idea where I went. I vanished to go to the ATMs. All the ATMs were empty. Because the nerds bled them dry, because no one went prepared with cash. They all just took out cash there. And so I leave the arena on the off chance that there's something nearby, but, like, in Canada, at least, the, like, sports arenas, they basically make them in the middle of neighborhoods. So we were in, like, a suburb. There was shit all anywhere. And I mean, A, I don't drive, but B, I came with a friend in their car, so it's not like I could drive. And, go to the bank and get more money. And so finally, my friends find me, they're like, Diana, where did you go? And, like, I'm, like, frazzled at this point. I'm like, there's a Tales of Destiny game. I want it. I don't have money. I don't have money. And bless my friend, the extrovert that he is, he turns to his other buddy and he's like, you didn't really buy anything. Diana says she's got the money, but she's just the ATMs are empty. Can you lend her the money? And he's like, yeah. And I ran for that table. I didn't even wait for them to give the money. I'm like, this guy is going to be my wallet. I am just beelining there. Because I need to put my hands on the game before someone else takes it. What a story. Yeah. This is like my hidden special talent. Like, just disappearing. Because, oh my god, yeah. Friends of Iduna has basically stopped worrying about me when we go to conventions because Iduna and other people, like, they take their time. Like, they check over everything at the table. Like, they go through, like, the carts and, like, the boxes and stuff like that. Me, I'm there, I look, I glance over everything, I'm like, nothing interesting, nothing interesting, nothing interesting, moving on. And so, like, sometimes I'll do an entire run of the dealer's room, like, just looking at stuff, before I catch back up with friends, and they're like, where did you go? I'm like, oh, I saw this, this, and this, and I want, like, you'll like this, you'll like this, you'll like this. Ooh, misprints are so expensive and rare. Yeah, that's awesome. The other really interesting gaming story I have was a friend's favorite game is Final Fantasy IX. And she used to have a copy, but it was one of those things like she lived with her boyfriend and they broke up and like something happened and like when she got all her stuff back, it turned out the game wasn't in there and like, you know, the ex was like, you know, playing dumb. So, and this was years ago at that point I've met her, so you know, like the game's gone. And Final Fantasy IX's pretty hard to find, like you'll find like hundreds of Final Fantasy VII's. 9 pretty hard to find. And so I was going around to all the different used gaming stores because I lived in a town that had a ton of used gaming stores compared to where my friend lived. So I didn't really find anything, and I forget how it happened, but I was talking to her classmate at some point, and I was mentioning that I was hunting down for this game for them, for a friend, and the dude's like, oh, I have a friend who owns it, I'll ask him if he'll sell it to you. And I'm like, okay. In hindsight, I think this classmate had a crush on me, and I think he twisted his friend's arm quite hard. Because the dude looked a little reluctant to give it to me for like $50, but he did. Made my friend very happy. Hi, Drakon. You came in the middle of me telling, gaming stories about, like, my misadventures, getting rare games. Tears of the Kingdom Special Edition story. I don't think you have. If you have, I don't remember it. Might as well tell it again. I tell stories so many times anyway, so why not? Quest log. What else do we got around here? Shall we? No, we're probably not ready for that one. The Mechon. Where is... There's like the Eggy. Yeah, there we go. When I tell stories, I just run around in circles because I can't concentrate on what we're supposed to do at the same time. But yes, more Xenoblade. I think I have it on the schedule. We're playing Xenoblade on Sunday as well. I'd have to check my schedule. Oh god. Drunk people at like midnight releases. This can only go... This'll be interesting, but it can only go like a few different ways. Boy. Got to the store, dude started doing a victory dance, and the cashier asked to join him in the middle of a transaction. What? That is, someone is a little loopy from too much caffeine, energy drink, and or lack of sleep. Gave me the collector's box and the standard box, and in my head I was like, oh, it's like when they, oh no. I think I know where this is going. Uh-oh. What? You got two for the price of one? Oh, man. Oh, that is an oopsies. Let's slide down. Ow. I thought we were just gonna slide. Standard pre-order towards the collector's edition? Oh, and she misread it. Rip. This is a big frickin' deposit. What? Rip that poor girl. That's like one of those things where you do inventory after the fact and it's like, ah, fuck. So you have a literal, like, pristine collector's edition, essentially. That's crazy! Good for you, though. Boink. I didn't realize Ryan was behind us, so when I saw there was a little splash, I'm like, oh god, there's a huge-ass fish that's gonna eat us. Ah, yes, my old friend, the frickin' flamingos that kicked our ass.
We can't lose. Let me at 'em.
Oh, don't say that.
Whoa, down. Wah! Take this. Powering up. Yeah. Shadow Eye. Now it's Ryan's time. All right, I'm feeling.
Jackon, you called it. I saw your message at the exact same time he said it's Ryan time.
There's no end to them. Easy there, Ryan. Powering up. We've almost take this. Split edge. Wah! You can definitely do this. Ronaldo, lend us your power. Down.
That's because it's always Ryan time, I see.
You're a lifesaver. Now it's Ryan's time. Slash, bring it on.
You think his wife ever tells him, no, it's not Ryan time, it's me time?
I'm powering up. Stay strong. Now it's Ryan's time. Take this. Bring it on. Whoa, down.
Yay, 1 egg. Alright, we need more. We need another egg. Let's go over here, where they were alone so we don't get obliterated.
We can definitely do this! Ronaldo, lend us your power! I'm powering up. Stream edge! Now it's Rhine time. Bring it on!
No Rhine time.
We can definitely
We're done with Rhine time.
This is the Monado's power! Almost there! Yeah, let's end this! Powering up! Flash flash! This isn't going
Ow.
well.
What?
We got through that pretty good. Who else wants some?
Alright. We just gotta wait for the hell to come back. Hey!
Alright, I'm feeling it right time.
The one plus side to the game just basically playing itself unless you select skills. When I have an itch, I can just scratch my itch. I don't need to worry.
We can definitely do this. This is the Monado's power. You're okay. Now it's right time. Backslash!
There we
It's
go.
over. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Oh yeah, the rare no itch-friendly game. You are correct. Cracked bill. Alright. More birds. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, whack. Knick-knack, paddywhack, dog-a-bone. The soul came rolling. The soul ring, he played one. It was one. Knick-knack, paddywhack, and go. The soul ring came rolling.
What's wrong with you? Powering up. I'm seeing something.
We're about to be obliterated by the bird.
We're being pinned down. Line for you, pal.
Whoa! Rare chest. Nice! Alright, we got both the eggs. What else do we need? That's some big damage from a bird? Juna! These things are basically emu. Leg meat. Okay. Legs are nighttime, I guess? No. Huh. Well, we do not seem to have unlocked enough of the area to find the leg boys. Brog leg meat. Now we haven't seen Brogs yet. Alright. Might as well clear out some of the other ones, because this is... Our list is getting a little long, so... Hey, boy!
Hello.
My pendant! Yeah, you're welcome. New gear. Very nice. Okay. What else do we have that we can, like, turn in? No. Well, we do have some hunting quests. Ooh, we still needed one more soak. Okay. 2 break bakes. Sure. There's a quest over there.
What's up?
Hello. Lot of cute brogs on the beach near Airbnb too. Sure. Only come out at night, huh? Lucky us. Wah!
Definitely do this.
Oh man, we are so OP for these guys now.
Alright, we can do it. We're the best.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Quest log. The cute brog doesn't look cute at all. I guess it's a matter of the eye of the beholder, as they say. Alright, where are we going? Over this way. Okay. Oh god. Wah! How are you already down here, Ryan? Well, I guess you are bigger. Why is there a dandelion in the water? Are we about to hit an invisible wall? Nope. Okay, we're good. Some nice murky water. Great for a swim. Oh, these poor crabs.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Let's keep up the pressure. Extreme edge! We can definitely do, everyone! Make a run for it!
Just leave them alone, it's fine.
Everyone, make a run for it!
Alright, we can't get the chest without the aggro. Big water cannon? Oh, come on, my back's to you!
Sorry.
Guy from back there got me, I see. $5K damage? Yup. Don't underestimate the crabs, apparently.
We win! Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Come on!
Yay!
We
Yes,
win!
these monsters are very threatening. One whack and that's all it took. Alright, let's run for it. We can go fight the big guy now, I think. We're about double the level of everything in this area, so we'll probably be okay. Oh, it's the big bunny. Is it really evil, though? I mean, it's only level 6. This near impossible task for them.
We're the best! Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Y'all kinda suck, don't you? Alright. More quests in town. down, might as well check it out. Yo,
Hi there.
light skaters look like, don't you? You see a lot of them on the beach. Okay, get inside the colony. Can you call their numbers a bit? Oh, they don't have a magical sword in right time. You know what? Fair enough. These are probably... No, they're not like nighttime. Okay. Listen here for a bit. No, thank you. Mekon wreckage site. Okay. They're like around here, but they're like on the other side of the rock, basically. Fair enough. It'd be nice if this map identified topography a bit better, like so you know if things are higher or lower. But alas, apparently that is too much to ask. Oh, there we go. One all the way over there. Sheesh. Oh, these guys.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. We got through that pretty good. Man, what a
I was gonna say, I think it's less about dropping our guard and more how do we hit these things.
Let's keep up the pressure. Ronaldo, lend us this one, right? How good are we? Yeah, it's not long now. We've almost got him.
Yay!
We got through that pretty good. Who else wants some?
Alright, let's see here. Map. Oh, did we finally We finally finished that quest line? Very nice, okay. So, who's wanting help around here? Hey.
Hey,
Do you know? Oh, it's awful. At this rate, my curry ain't gonna be famous. It's gonna be infamous. That doesn't sound good. No, it doesn't. This poor curry. It's life or death, mate. Dance apples, yup. I'd die if I couldn't eat your curry. I mean, Ryan and I finally agree on something. Curry is life or death. Well, thanks, mate. Oh, you don't mind? Yeah. Fortunately, we have all the apples for you. Ta-da! Oh, welcome! Yay, free curry! Hello?
hey,
You got another quest already? Quest for Carter? Oh! What? dodge you? You think I'm looking a bit funny? You think I'm working too hard? I mean, I am feeling a bit worn out lately. Times are a bit rough. But that doesn't matter, not when I think of my cute little daughter. Convince or consult with a relative. Listen, I'm glad you cared enough to ask. Just don't worry, okay?
Hey.
I can take it. This and more. I'm a big manly man. Work ain't gonna beat me. Well, if you really want to help, I could do with some fresh Armu milk. It's very nutritious. To keep me going a bit longer. Alright. Gotta go get milk for this man. So he doesn't die of overwork. Overworked and underpaid. Story of my goddamn life. He doesn't look so good? No. He did not make it. Man was, oh god. I forget what the Japanese term for death by overwork is, but that's what happened to him. Alright guys, I'm sorry to do this to ya. It can't be the baby Amus that we... Really? We get milk from the babies? That's not how nature works. Come on, guys. Please just drop the milk. I don't want to decimate this whole population. Alright. We need one more.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long. I'm powering up. We're the best. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Yahoo! And? Nope. Bloody belt. God. You know, you don't actually need to kill animals to get milk. Most people just domesticate them. Okay. Fiora closed for the day? Probably. There we go.
Hey.
Whoa, you really got me some. Thanks, your star. Now it's back to full speed ahead. Okay, I'll slow down a bit. The thing is, tons of people love my curry. I can't let them down. My customers are really important, and they'll be very upset if you die. Not your daughter, too. The trick is to strike a balance between work and family. Alright, if you say so. Achievement, shaping history. Yay! We, prevented enough tragedies. Alright, is there anything else? No, that might be it. We'll go to night just to be safe, because that's when the other guy seems to show up, but... we might finally have everything in town for now. Oh, nope. I was wrong. All the quests come out at night. They're nocturnal. He's gonna be back there, alright. Nope. Oh, there we go.
Who's this?
I'm thinking of making some kind of trap for catching insects. I just don't have all time to get materials. Sure. Ah, luckily for you, I have them all. Oh, come on, you won't let me jump? That is so dumb. Fine. Alley-oop. Can hear that guy from miles. Alright. What's with the face? You want to join us? Come on, we're short of members anyhow. You came because you heard about my plan, right? Could you go into more detail? Well, you'll know soon enough, better late than never, huh? Here's your first job. Okay. Got him. Done.
Alright?
You're learning the ropes fast. Now you need to take these and see Betty. Betty's normally around during the day. Go and have a chat with her. Okay. Well, we'll go get a quest from this guy for now. Very suspicious. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Up we go. And...
What's
hello. No, not the crabbles. Anything but the crabbles. You're like having 100 extra troops. Would probably help if, you know, you guys also did your jobs. Oh, suddenly it's so bright. something for me to do. Nobody can do anything. I guess in their defense, you know, we're all basically on the verge of extinction and all that stuff, so... I guess the young gotta help where we can. Alright, Betty, what the heck we do?
Hi there.
Oh, you need to see me? I see, you're one of his gang. Forgive me, it's just that you don't look the type. Here's what I promised him. Whatever you do, don't look at what's inside. Okay. We're delivering drugs now. Cool. Ah, no, sorry. It's just, medicinal herbs. Yeah, that's it. Just medicinal herbs. It's okay if you don't know what it is, right? Right? Technically, you just get charged with transporting illegal goods, not, you know, selling or possession or something like that. It's the more minor crime, I believe. Alright, buddy.
Alright?
So you spoke to her? Then hand it over. Come on, I know she gave you something. Yep, no doubt about it. This is the real thing. Good work! I'm glad everything worked out. Did she say something? Actually, nah, forget I asked. That's all for now. Oh boy.
Go!
Ryan, you're killing me.
Alright?
Oh, there you are, just in the nick of time. Got an idea what my plan is about yet? Nope. Could you go into more detail? You still haven't caught it on? Come on, it's so obvious. What, you're selling illegal substances? Anyway, you're one of us now, no backing out now. Right then, here's your next job. It's sort of like your last job. Nah, it's exactly like it. I see. One of us, blah 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 blah. Well, now you've done it, now you're part of the team, apparently. That's it for us. There's no going back, apparently. So what, we have to go to, what is it, the cliff? Definitely have not found where this place is yet. Cool, well, alright. Time to go for a swim. Woof! Hey, we can auto swim! It said like Cliff Lake or something, so I figure it's around here somewhere. the place where we died. How nice of them to leave a chest behind. Don't mind us. Oh, well, they minded us.
This is the Monado's power! Sorry,
Whoa! 35?! That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Yeah, I didn't realize until we engaged that it was level 35 and we just got one shot. Alright, let's try this again, and this time we don't fuck with the crab. Whoopsie-doodle! We're about level 17, so, we're getting there. No wonder. You know what? You're right. I didn't even consider that. I just figured it was like, you know, a crit or something. Like, these crabs are overall weak, but if, like, you don't kill them fast enough, they do, like, insane crit damage. Alright, we'll leave you alone, crab. Marble? Solid? Nope. 72?! Fucking sardine, that is terrifying. Yo, what the fuck? Where did we end up? This is right beside the starting area. Y'all crazy. Oh, they're all the way over here. Alright. I thought it was tracking already. It was not. So off we go. Alright, there we go. Yeah.
You never stood a chance. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
That's mean. They're just, you know, they're just lower level. It's not their fault. Alright, buddy. Tell us what we're doing with all this stuff.
All right.
Like clockwork as usual. Our next job is going and having a chat with our artist friend, Kenny Rohan. Rohan Kishibe? From JoJo's Bizarre Adventures? Might need to hunt him down. Lucky for me! I have a tracker. Hello.
What is it?
You're Sesame's go-between? Make sure you get this to him. Don't go looking inside. Just tell him not to mess up and don't mention my name. Fragile package. Oh, boy. I love crime!
All right.
There you go. Glad everything worked out. He didn't mention anything else, did he? Actually, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about him. Your last job is coming up. I'm sure you can pull it off. Must almost be in the final stages, I am sure. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Change the time, man just vanishes. Nope, okay. No quests from Kenny or anybody else. Cool. Alright. We'll check daytime, and then we might just actually be done in this area for now. Gotta progress the plot. Oh, there sure is one quest. This guy? Of course it's this guy. Hey! Happy to be alive, but I feel like I've stared death in the face. What? What happened then? Up here? Yeah, there we go, okay. Hi, Cheryl. Please, you must listen. My son went missing years ago, and I think I know where he went. Sounds like you got a problem, just slightly. He's gone, and he's never coming back. Oh, he's dead. Worst of all, I don't even have his remains to return to the Bionis. Could you find his other effects? I'd like to know how far he went. Is that so? Oh my god, do I look like someone who'd make jokes? Yes. You remind me of my son. My son said he was aiming to reach the Bionis head. Silly. Whoa, whoa! Damn. Take care in your travels? No problem.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Pretty ambitious, uh-huh. if he actually reached the Bionis head, he would have passed out from oxygen deprivation. Because that thing's pretty high up there. That's like climbing Mount Everest. Alright, we will deal with...
Yes?
I want you to kill some mel lizards. Okay. Everyone on the defense force, of course, of course.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your
We can
guard.
probably actually... Get this guy down.
All right, I'm feeling it. Split edge. Powering up. Right. Not long now. We can definitely do this. Ronaldo, lend us your power. Right.
Yay!
How good are we? Yeah, this now is Ryan's time. Nice one, Ryan. Bring it on.
Thanks, Adios!
Backslash. We got through that pretty good. Who else
Tough guy,
wants
eh? Apparently. Oh no. What do you mean a celebration? Ah, of course, alright. Let me just get somewhere safe-ish. Alright. Oof. Extra 10 push-ups. By the end of the year, we'll be at 25. That's a good goal. Alrighty, here we go. What? It's a little hard to count and do the push-ups at the same time, so you'll have to trust me if you can't hear. I'll believe you, thank you. Oh. If I had a heart rate monitor, you guys would definitely be able to tell. How is my roulette going? That's a good idea. True. Maybe at some point I'll get one. My roulette in Grey and Blue's not that bad. I've gotten mostly gold moons, but I did get another pain and suffering. So I have the 2 that's required for, you know, Dark Primal. So hey, I'm pretty much running a Dark Primal grid now, so it's party. My Doncho got all, he got both Summer Magus and Feeny today. Pain and Suffering? Yeah, it's the name of a weapon. It's a site, so yeah, Pain and Suffering is appropriate. Oh hey! We can finally beat this guy. Sad our girlfriend isn't here to witness this. An extra Fenrir? Hey, not bad. Oh, Freyr, sorry. A fight in her honor, you are correct. That's right, Cosmos is, sparkable. That's good.
It's over. Let's not
I'm
lose
holding
that
out and hoping, they put Sandy, Grand Sandy up again. Not that I have enough for a spark, but I'm saving the rolls just in case. Oh god, that's right, Luo. His weapon is actually meta, too. One thing at a time. Yeah, I have 2... Oh my god. I have 2 of Noah's Daggers, 1 Eden. So I'm like, I can half run Light Primal. It's not much stronger than Light Magna, but like it's close. Harmonias, yeah, I have one Harmonia, so like I kind of only have half of what I need. I have Rene, which is Nahon's, but I know Harmonias are preferred. So right now I've got Harmonia with 2 Luminera harps and the Seraphic harp. Light M3, yeah. It's like, I I slapped it in the grid and I did some testing and it's like, you know, light, boring Zeus instead of Luminera. It's like, it's a little stronger, but like it's not a huge difference. My, Lucifer is fully uncapped. My Lucifer's at 240 though, so I can run him as the main summon at least. Oh, and that's right, I got a second, oh my god. A second of Michael's weapons, so fire is shaping up okay-ish. Which is nice. Water, earth, and wind are still in really bad shape, but at least light, dark, and fire are looking okay. Yes, Max Lucifer is great, just, yeah, I'm short the sand, obviously. Primarch Grand, nice! Yeah, the Grand Ticket actually gave me the duplicate of Michael, and I'm like, you know what? I would have preferred someone new, but this isn't bad. Especially since it's like the second copy. Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird coincidence. What's that? 2 bright figs. Whee! But yeah, at least light and dark are shaping up well. I can do the Proud Plus in Proving Grounds in 10 turns. So hey, I'm doing pretty good. At least for that at least for dark.
Hello.
There's some monsters blocking the way ahead. Proud of you. Thank you. I've come so far. I've come so far. Nice that my dark grid is pretty good because I am suffering farming star IDians. Because I need to uncap it 2 more times and then I have the minimum of the 4 stars. To like run a shooting star in my grid for United Fight, so I'm like, like I could just leave it on full auto, but oh my god, I was running it for like, I was grinding for like 3 hours, and 4 hours. 4 or 5 hours, and I swear to God, I only got 3. It's terrible. That's just what I didn't want to hear. Spiders. Oh, for shooting star, the light evoker weapon. Sandbox is pain? It is! It's one of those things where it's like, like, I don't want to do heavy grinding, but I have just enough time between now and the April United fight that if I really push it, I could probably do it. So it's like, god damn it, fine. Because the only other thing I could do between now and then to improve my grid is I don't think I have the Dark Opus, the Light Dark Opus fully uncapped. for Magna. I have both Magna and Primal one because I figured I might as well just grab them all while I have the opportunity, and then that way I just keep it in my stash for whenever I finally get there. Max before trance? Yeah, so I don't have them at level 200 yet. So that's like, that and uncapping Shooting Star are kind of like the only things I could do between now and Unite and Fight to improve my grid without, like, you know, breaking out the wallet to get like grand weapons. What do I need just to grind? I think so, yeah. I would have to look again.
Oh, hi.
Because I've got one at 150. And I think it's close. I think I'm close. I think I'm just short on light quartz. I would have to double check, but I would also want to farm extra sandbox stuff because, you know, the Dark Opus I think also uses the same stuff, so. Yeah. I did see that, the Revans are gonna have Ascended Prayer at some point this year, probably, so I'm like, oh, thank God. I can actually start grinding these. Yeah, like, it's not gonna be in time for this Unite and Fight, obviously, but I'm like, oh, thank God. Because I could just throw infinite elixirs at it. Just host your cosmos and I can kill it. Fair enough. We can set up grinding in the Discord or something. I'm not fishing for hosts, not at all. Of course not. Community Discord is almost done. I've made most of the channels, but I want to sit on it and see if I can think of anything else I want to do or any other settings, and see if I can convince a couple friends to join just to keep an eye on things as unofficial mods. Unless I goof it, then the fight can go sideways. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Ascendant's Prayer is not always ideal because it costs so much materials. But at the same time, it's like, oh, thank God. Thank God there's an option for, you know, when people, because there's nothing more frustrating than when, someone else goofs the rain and you're like, well, I'm fucked, I'm the only one in here. That said, though, thank you from a long time ago. I think back in January, you shared the bridge you have for soloing level 250 Fossong. Thanks to the anniversary event giving us the free weapons, I finally have all the pieces for that. So I've been able to farm him by myself. So, yay! Yeah, I think I'm missing some of the extra... the official Discord moderator updates. Oh, that's true! I should check it out. Yeah, I think I'm missing the second... what is it? I think all I was really missing was the second Pain and Suffering, so it's like... it's a very slow fight, but at least I can do it. Can make hidden mod channels where they'll post when they update things. Oh! That's awesome. Okay. Cool. That's nice. Good to know.
Ronaldo, lend us your power! Beat! How good are we? Backslash! I'm powering up!
Yeah, it's like I've been slowly poking at putting the Discord together, and I was like, you know what? March seems like a good time to finally like finalize everything, because then it's been like, you know, 1 year, blah 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 blah. Yeah, that does sound like it'd be helpful. Oh my god, Belial. So, Belial's voice actor is in the dating sim we were playing last night. I'm like, oh god, oh no. Like, ah, shit, here we go again. Yeah, Yoshimasa Hosoya is one of my favorite voice actors, so every time I see him in something, I'm like, ah, fuck. Oh, hell! I can't sing. I can't sing anything else but that, but yeah. Oh, hell is just, that's fun. I saw also that the Relink soundtrack is, what, up on Spotify or something? Man has a theme song forever now, wherever he goes. So true. Yeah, and I mean, the Lucilius fight is up in Relink as well. I haven't tried it yet. I'm saving it for when I stream Relink next week. But I saw pictures, I'm like, Sandy! Relink definitely has some good tracks. Yeah! I mean, all of the Grand Blue variations have very good music. Narita does a great job. Haven't farmed Relink in ages? Fair, yeah. I only touch it when I'm streaming it. Ah yes, P3R. We do our best, but they get us good.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This one's mine. Now it's right time.
You made it to December! Oh nice, you are officially ahead of the stream. Congratulations. We're still in September. So, yeah, you never played Relink you never played P3 before, so I don't know if you knew about the famous October scene. I guess you've seen it now. Rest in peace, my boy. My heart is broken, so the November seems, yeah. So here's the fun thing. In P3P in the girls route, if you max out Shinji's social link before October 4th, he survives. Like, he's not playable for the rest of the game, but he just ends up in a coma in the hospital, and he comes back for the last scene at the end. Yeah! So, at the end of the female heroine's social link with him, she gives him a pocket watch. And, you know, it blocks the bullet. It's that cliche trope. So yeah, it's like, it's kind of bittersweet because you can only be together very briefly again at the end. But yeah, he survives as long as you finish his social link before then. Classic? Yep. It's like, you know, the notebook in the pocket saves someone from dying. That kind of shit. So yeah, he lives. It's so funny though. Because literally, everyone's talking about, like, there's different screen caps of everyone talking around Christmas and like, oh, like, stuff you can do. And Junpei's the only one that's like, fuck, your boyfriend's in the hospital. That sucks. Oh, Junpei and Chidori. Yeah. Yeah. They're very bittersweet. This is why you're not able to romance Junpei in P3P as a girl. You just become like really good besties. It's really cute though, because if you're doing the social link and you tell him that you like Akihiko, he literally tries to be wingman. He's really sweet to the female heroine. It's nice. So it's like, I can understand why some people are really upset that female MC isn't in Relink, but I'm like, I get it, but P3P is so cute at the same time. Like, it has its own charm. I kind of like it better that way because P3P, since it was on the PSP, it feels more like an otome game. So I like it. Now, what we really should be polling for is getting the female protagonist in Persona 4 that we never got. That's what we should be petitioning Atlas for. Whoa! One hit KO. Bone Breaker? Achievement Ninja skills? We hit them so hard, we obliterated them, and we got an achievement for that. That's so funny. I think I'm liking it more. P3 is very solid. It's a very different game than 5. So to me, like, I can't compare them because they're, like, very, they're too different, in my opinion. The only thing that connects them is the personas. So, like, P3, P4, P5, I can't rate one as better than the other. I can just say, like, you know, which ones I like better. They all do different things better. Replay P5, PF5S. Yeah, I do have to go back to streaming P5. We stopped because P3 came out. And I do want to stream S as well. Yeah, no, 5 is the culmination of all of the hype P3 and P4 generated. P4... I like better in terms of relationships between the cast. Like, the main characters all feel like actual friends and close. P3 overall has, I think, the most interesting plot. P5, I think, is just the best well-rounded experience. It does everything adequately, nothing particularly, like, earth-shattering, but everything's really nice, everything's really good. Makes it a nice, fair, wonderful, balanced experience. P3 and P4 have parts that are stronger, and that makes up for some of the weaker areas. That's a good overview. Thank you! Journalism training saves the day. Alright. What was the other quest logs we were looking for? 2 break fix. Okay. Never get yourself play 3 and 4. That's fair. 4 was my very first Persona. So it's near and dear to me, but like going back and having streamed it, I was like, oh, it's really rough around the edges in a lot of ways. So it's like, it would be nice to get it like polished, remastered. Cause like, I mean, it's perfectly serviceable still on its own, but it's like it'd be nice to have some things like improved on. Yeah, no, 3 is very strong. 4, I think I call it the Tales of the Abyss problem. Cause like, for example, Tales of Vesperia is my favorite Tales of game, but it came right after Tales of the Abyss, which was like was the equivalent of Final Fantasy VII. So like, you know, like Final Fantasy VIII, perfectly serviceable game, but because it comes after 7 and it comes before 9, it's kind of forgotten. That's what P4 is. No, the P4 dungeons are the weak part. That's why I'm saying it would be nice to have some things improved on. Vesperia is great. Yuri is my absolute favorite. Another funny Tales of story, because bless Iduna's heart. So, she knows I love Yuri, and she knows I wanted his figure, the really popular one that's always super expensive. And she found it for like an actual, legitimately good price. What she did not realize is, since it's coming from Australia, so you know, shipping's generally expensive. But she picked the most reasonably priced option. It turns out that was the boat. So it took a long time for it to ship because the boat had to fill up before it left. You picked up Vesperia recently? Nice! Yeah, I did finally get it, but poor Iduna, because it was supposed to be a birthday present, she's like, so here's a card with a picture of what I bought you, because it's on a boat. I think it was Vesperia and Symphonia on sale. Nice! Vesperia I already have on the Switch and on PC. Symphonia I would have to grab though, because I mean I own it, but it's on the PS3, so it'd be nice to have it on something else. Speaking of like old games that really need remasters or whatever, when the fuck are we getting Tales of the Abyss on something that isn't the 3DS? Like, I have the PS2 version still. Like, I technically can break out the PS2. But, I want it on something modern, not just for me, but so I can recommend it to people. Because when people are like, what's your favorite Tales game? Like, which one should I play? I'm like, my favorites aren't available on modern consoles anymore. Except for Vesperia. Vesperia, thank God, I can recommend people Vesperia. Because, like, my top favorites are Abyss, Vesperia, Symphonia, and Zestiria. So Zestiria is like PS4, moderately like recent. Like, yeah, Abyss, it's like, do you got a PS2? Do you have a 3DS that still works? Those are your only options.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long. Stream! I'm feeling it.
And it's like, I know, re-releasing Vesperia made sense because they had to act so hard to recommend emulation. Yeah. Well, because then here's the thing. I understand why they went for Vesperia as something to remaster, like, you know, 3 times. Because, so, for the people who don't know Tales very well, every year they have Tales of, like, kind of convention / show, like, kind of how Granblue does, and Final Fantasy, all that stuff. And so as part of that, they have a popularity poll where you can vote for your, the best boy and the best girl. They had to retire Yuri from the popularity contest and put him in the Hall of Fame because he won every year for 6 years. So I'm like, I can understand why they keep releasing Vesperia because everyone freaking loves Yuri. Yeah, it was him and Leon from Tales of Destiny that had to be retired to the Hall of Fame because they kept frickin' winning. Leon I also understand because he's voiced by Hikaru Midorikawa, super popular voice actor. So it's like, yeah, I get why you keep re-releasing the game that has, like, a character that's literally so popular you had to retire him from, like, merchandise and shit. But it's like, but I want Abyss. Because, like, I mean, Luke is annoying. Luke, as a protagonist at the beginning, is a spoiled brat pain in the ass. But that's what makes the game so good, because he actually goes through the hero's journey and grows as a character. By the end, he's like a very, very different person, and every single time I play Abyss, I still cry after going through everything. So it's like, I understand, and I mean, it doesn't help that the only exposure... Yeah, well, and the thing that doesn't help Abyss and Luke is because since character development Luke is technically a spoiler, the only Luke that shows up in promotional art and like crossover materials and stuff is the spoiled rich kid version. So that doesn't help. Like, no, you don't understand! He gets better! Like, he really, really, really actually does! So it's like, yeah, you know, if you want to play a game where, like, a character actually grows, then yeah, Abyss is great. Because it's like, yeah, as much as I love Yuri, he's already set as a character. Like, he doesn't change noticeably over the course of the game. He's already, like, you know, 23-ish years old. Like, he doesn't have much to grow in terms of personality. Versus, like, you know, Luke being 16. And there you go, you got me talking about Tales. It's been like, what, 45 minutes? Yap. Oh god, yeah, no. Abyss is so hard. They made it a lot easier on the 3DS version, which is another reason, which is another reason why I wish they would re-release it, because it's like, the PS2 version is good, but like the 3DS one, some of the fights are easier. Oh, Bump of Chicken! They did make an anime though. If I remember correctly, they did make an anime version. Tales of Symphonia is also like a 5-episode OVA, and they also made a Zisteria. They also made a Zisteria anime, and there is a prequel Tales of Vesperia movie. Because before I played the Tales games, I watched all of the anime. So there is an anime of Abyss, I am 95% sure. Meaning of Birth was a great theme. It really was. It really is. My favorite Tales song, though, is Fury Sparks, which is the theme where Yuri and Flynn fight 1v1 late in the game. It's a great one. Yeah, like that is like my go-to, like I need to hype myself up song. JRPG playlist, it's so good. Da, 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 da. Oh god, I can't get quite the beat. Na, na, na. Na, 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 something like that. I have a hard time with rock songs, as much as I love them. What a fight, god. The amount of time I just spent running in circles to try and get enough distance, like waiting for Flynn to, give me an opening. Furnace of War. Oh, I think I remember that one. I think there's only 2 Tales of games that are in English I haven't played, so a lot of it blurs together after a certain point. Because what is it? I think the only ones I haven't played that are in English are... I think Fantasia had like a GBA version. I haven't touched that one. Tales of Destiny 2 / Tales of Eternia. And then what is it? Tales of Legendia? Oh, and Tales of Heart. I haven't played Hearts. So yeah, just 4. Hearts and Legendia are apparently kind of Eternia I'm really curious about. And, I mean, Fantasia. Everyone loves Fantasia, because it was the first one. And Fantasia is connected to the Symphonia world. So it's like, for lore purposes, I kind of wanna know. You enjoy Legendia? Yeah, see, that's the thing. I've never met anyone who can give, like, you know, an honest, fair opinion. Everyone's just like, oh, Legendia sucks. I'm like, did you actually play it? Or are you just going off what people say? And no one can actually, like, you know, explain it, basically. So I'm like, okay. So it's like, I would definitely try it if I had the opportunity to. Because I'm always of the opinion that you should try things yourself so you can form your own opinions. Voice the second half of the game? The game's only... Okay, that's weird. Ran out of budget, huh? RIP. God. That happened with Xenogears too, where, like, you know, most of the last half of the game is just cutscenes, apparently. I never got that far in Xenogears, but I'm like, oh! No, that's no good. These poor people in their games. It's rough. It's rough. Alright. That's everything that was in the log that's nearby. Let's see. Is there anything else? Whoops. I think that could be part of the issue. Probably, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, if a game appears half finished, people don't tend to be very, lenient. It kind of makes it hard for people to get past that point and find, like, the payoff.
Hello.
You're to the ground. Wanna give you a little something to say thanks. On the way back from Colony 6, I found something and hid it. What? Been planning to go and get it sometime. I'll tell you where it is. You can go and get it if you're interested. What do you think it is? Keep it a secret. I bet you can't wait to dig it up and see. I'm pretty sure it'll come in handy. You went so far as to hide it, it must be quite important. But I want you to have it. I'd feel better if I knew someone was putting it to good use. And check the area immediately on the left. Okay? Interesting.
Oh, hi.
One more thing. One lot of Brog smelling salts. Whoa! Sure. Let's see here. Where are we going in the cave? There, probably? Makes sense. Ah, this guy! Hey! Ah, right time. What about me time, huh?
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Damn, we're gonna have to wait for this guy to respawn, huh? Oh, that's weird, yeah. That sucks. That's like... yeah, that's like union issues or something. Ugh. Yeah, because I don't think... there's not many projects that get, like, half-voiced. Monty C, can you wonder sometime? Yeah. I mean, Vesperia was originally only on the Xbox, and because I did have that, I couldn't play it, but someone went and put all of the Vesperia text on a website, so you could buy the Japanese PS3 version and play it with like a laptop or like, you know, like an iPad or something, like beside you. Like it wasn't a patch, it was just, you know, all the text. But they made it searchable because, like, you know, with skits, random stuff will pop up at random times. So they made it so you could search and stuff.
We can definitely
Baby frogs. Yeah, all the extra stuff is kind of sprinkled all over the place. Like, there's extra dungeons and stuff early in the game. You can run in the sewers. Urbina Bugan. No! You're right! Fuck. That is so sad.
Right, awesome. Leave it to Ryan. All right, I'm feeling it. Come on, now we can do it. We're the best. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Do we get the smelling salts? Yeah, we got the salts. Thank God. Yay! Think of Dot Hack? Oh my God. I never played Dot Hack, but I watched the anime. I haven't heard anyone talk about Dot Hack in... Hui. I think 15 years is an exaggeration, but it feels like it. It goes really cheap on Steam. Ooh, good to know. Oh God, yeah. I know there's a bunch of different series and timelines and stuff. I only know the Tsukasa story because I only watched the anime. Oh, no wait, I know. Oh, what was the one that was the 3-episode OVA? That was my exposure to Yuki Kajiura's music. Liminality? Something like that. Ask a friend about the lore of the series. Yeah, that is definitely a deep dive into Wikipedia. You could spend like a good number, you could spend a good amount of time just reading everything. So many classic games, so little time. Ah, your friend sounds like me, I understand. Though Iduna's like that with Kingdom Hearts. Like, I've never really sat down and played Kingdom Hearts, but I watched her play, and I've listened to her play. Same with Fate. Ah, Fate! Now, Fate, that's another one I can go on about for a long time. I cannot frickin' wait for the visual novel to come out. That and Tsukihime. Tsukihime's June, I think? The one visual novel I will definitely complete on stream. As long as, like, you know, Twitch doesn't ban it or something. I don't think they will, though. Because they took out all of the R18 scenes for the remake. Tsukihime I'm excited for, because that's one of the ones I know the lore. But because, the only kind of extended media for it is the anime and the manga, I think. I've never, like, you know, consumed Tsukihime. I just know a lot about it. Looks like there's something buried here. What do we get? Topple resist? Ah, that's probably not bad. Yay! Okay. get into Trails with us? Zon did buy me a copy of a Trails game, so at some point I'll stream it. And I'm sure I'll get into it. It's a small rabbit hole, I swear. Of course, yeah. I mean, I have friends who are also into the series, so it's something I considered getting into for a while, just never got around to, so, you know. Very small, yes, very small. Okay. Oh my god, it's almost 11. Yeah. We've gone up 4 levels from doing side quests. Very nice. Cold Steel and then ask your friend from there. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my god, yeah. It's time to wrap up. I'm starting to slur my words. Alrighty. Yeah. Woo! Hooray! Lots of level grinding. Not much plot today. But we had to level up, otherwise, you know, we would be potatoes. We will definitely be playing more Xeno soon. But tomorrow, it's gonna be Unicorn. I finally got the full game, so we have whole day of Unicorn. Grind chat is always good. Exactly, yeah. It's always fun, and I mean, I can talk for ages, but it's hard to prompt myself sometimes. So it's nice when, like, I have people that basically set me off in a good way. Yeah, tomorrow we Unicorn Overload. Yeah, classic JRPG just chatting stream. Yup. Enjoy my ramblings, everybody who checks out the VOD and they're like, where's the game? Surprise! Oh, yeah, don't worry. I didn't get... I mean, I was just playing, like, the demo, so we're only, like, a couple hours in. This is the game! This is the game! Alrighty. Ooh, big stretch. Time to go feed the cats and maybe get, like, a snack and some water for myself and then put myself to bed. Alrighty. That's it for me. I will see y'all tomorrow for Unicorn Overlord. I keep saying Overload. No, it's Overlord. So, yeah, you guys have a good night. Alright, everybody. So, if it's daytime where you are, have a great rest of your day. If it's nighttime, have a great rest when you roll on off to bed. And until next I see ya, take care of yourself. Wash your face, brush your teeth, eat good food, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye-bye. Mwah!